So this is actually some good news for all international students. Dear international students. So if you remember vividly, sometimes in May 2025, the US Department of State actually placed a temporary pause on issuing student visas across the world. And it actually caused a lot of panic. Some people were uncertain. They were like, okay, is this a permanent ban? Am I not going to resume my studies? Am I not going to get an interview date? I've been looking for interview dates since forever nowadays. What are the next steps for me? What am I supposed to do next? But the good news is the temporary pause has been lifted, right? So the pause has been lifted, and what that means basically is that you can now go ahead to book your visa appointment date. The pause was actually implemented for the State Department to ensure that there is some sort of vetting process. So they actually expanded the vetting process of incoming applicants who are coming into the United States. So now the pause has been lifted, but it comes with some set of rules. Let's go into the newsroom and let's see what these rules are. So this is according to AP News, right? This is according to AP News, and it has the headline, US resumes visas for foreign students but demands access to social media accounts. Here is the news, right? The US State Department said Wednesday it is restarting the suspended process for foreigners applying for student visas, but all applicants will now be required to unlock their social media accounts for government review. The department said consular officers will be on the lookout for posts and messages that could be deemed hostile to the United States, its government, culture, institutions, or founding principles. In a notice made public Wednesday, the department said it had rescinded its May suspension of student visa processing, but said new applicants who refuse to set their social media accounts to public and allow them to be reviewed may be rejected. It said the refusal to do so could be a sign they are trying to evade the requirement or hide their online activity. So, just so you know, before you go for your appointments at the embassy or before you even book that visa interview date, ensure that all of your social media accounts, whether you are using them or you are not using them, as long as you created an account, or I can just check your name on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or any of the social media handles, and it is you, the original owner, that has that profile, you should put it there. You should actually make everything public, right? So I refer to the DS160 video where I talked about the social media handles, where you have to put everything. Maybe you are active, you are not active, just ensure you put everything in there. And to top it all, ensure it is made public, right? Now let's go to what the US Department of State actually says about this. So here's the announcement, and this is a communique as at June 18th, 2025, right? And then it says the State Department is committed to protecting our nation and our citizens by upholding the highest standards of national security and public safety through our visa process. A US visa is a privilege, not a right. We use all available information in our visa screening and vetting to identify visa applicants who are inadmissible to the United States, including those who pose a threat to US national security. Under new guidance, we will conduct a comprehensive and thorough vetting, including online presence, of all students and exchange visitor applicants in the FM and J non-immigrant classifications. To facilitate this vetting, all applicants for FM and J non-immigrant visas will be instructed to adjust the privacy settings on all of their social media profiles to public. Our overseas post will resume scheduling FM and J non-immigrant visa applications soon. Applicants should check the relevant embassy or consulate websites for appointment availability. Every visa adjudication is a national security decision. The United States must be vigilant during the visa issuance process to ensure that those applying for admission into the United States do not intend to harm Americans and our national interest, and that all applicants credibly establish their eligibility for the visa sought, including that they intend to engage in activities consistent with the terms of their admission. Now, this is from the US Department of State. Now, come closer, let's talk. Based on all of this, The point of everything as regards social media vetting is to ensure that you are not posting things that are related to threats, things that are related to protest, contents that are potentially harmful to the US government, their cultures, their traditions, or some of their founding principles, right? You want to ensure that you are not posting anti-Semitic content. You can't be posting something about, wars that are happening, the major wars that are happening right now. You can't be posting things about that. You are neither for, you are not against. Your own is to ensure that you are safe at all levels and your social media is actually vetted first by you before an external person actually comes to vet it for you. And it is always best for you to clean up your social media content before you make it public. So ensure that anything that are related to wars, hostility, anti-Semitic, or what have you are all taken out. After you've taken them out, you can now decide to make your profile public, all of your accounts, make them public and accessible. And at the end of the day, you can go ahead to book your visa appointment date. So the thing is, some embassies might necessarily not have dates yet as at the point of producing this video, right? So all you have to do is for you to ensure that you check constantly whatever consulate you want to have your visa interview done. Ensure that you check for the next available date and then you book your visa appointment date. If you're in that category of looking for a visa date but you have not filled your DS-160 form yet, this video right here is going to assist you on how you can fill your DS-160 form step by step such that it will increase your chances of getting your visa approved. I wish you the very best in your visa interview. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and do all of those good stuff on this particular channel. And remember that your yes is on the way and it has to meet you ready. See you in the next video.